Hello my internet friends, I thought I'd do a quick little video. It's not like a proper sit down and chat, it's more of a vloggy style, because I was just about to do my makeup. As you can see, I look frightening. I've got no mascara on, nothing, apart from I've already put on my moisturiser. This is the Simple Anti-Blemish Moisturiser and Carmex lip balm, and that's it. But I'm about to do my makeup. I thought I'd do a little makeup tutorial but not be too serious about it. So I'm going to prop you up here. I don't know whether you're going to stand up that well. And I'm just going to put my makeup on. And it's really like simple. I'm only going to be using a couple of products really. I'll show you what I've got. This is like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products, and the first one I'll start with is the Collection. It's all rubbed off. Collection Lasting Perfection. That's a concealer. And then I've got the Rimmel Lasting Finish, and then I've got the Rimmel Clear Complexion Radau. I think it's foreign. It's basically clarifying powder, matte powder in transparent. Looks like that. And then I've got the Benefit Hoola bronzer. And then the Brow Drama by Maybelline. And the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And then to finish, I've got the MAC Glaze lipstick, which is just like a nude colour. But yeah, that's basically it. So I've got my mirror, so I'm sorry if I keep looking away, but I'm going to start with the concealer, and I just literally put it underneath my eyes. It's really fast. Like, I don't know how people spend so long putting the makeup on, because I don't. I'm just gonna use this little brush. These brushes are just from Wilkinson's. They're really cheap. I think it's like £1 or something. £1 or £2. So I just spread that out underneath my eyes. I'm not too particular. Just spread it out, basically making sure the darkness is covered. And then with the excess, if I've got any red marks, which I have, I just like dab over them a little bit. I'm not even using a concealer when I'm not going anywhere. I don't even bother using concealer, because I don't care if you can see a couple of spots through, because this is what I look like. I'm spotty, not that bothered. Then I'm using the Rimmel foundation, a couple of pumps, and again this brush is from Wilko's and it's like £5. I just use that to spread it around my face. Again, I'm not that gentle, and I'm not that perfect with it. I just literally spread it all over, make sure it's blended in well, but I'm just quite fast about it as well. This is basically my day-to-day makeup routine. It's quite a full coverage foundation as well, so it does cover up some redness quite well. Next, I've got the pressed powder. I love the colour of this packaging. It's like a mint teal colour. But I'm just using this brush, and I just literally put it all over my face. Really fast again, just to make everything matte. The next thing is the Hoola bronzer, and I've got this really big brush, again at Wilkinson's. They're really nice though, like they look more expensive than what they are, but this is massive. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it's huge. Like if you know how big the Hoola bronzer box thing is, it like doesn't even fit in that well. But I just dab that around in there, give it a little blow or a tap, whatever you fancy, and then just kind of go everywhere with it just to make me look less dead. Start with the contour sections. I'm scared I'm going to knock the camera over. I might put it on my knee. It's safer. Just do it down the neck a little bit, so it's not like a white and then a tanned face. There's nothing worse. I used to do that when I was at school. And then, what I also like to do sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I've got these two eyeshadow brushes. I've got this one which is a little bit firmer. What I like to do is go in with the bronzer and then just put it all over my eyelid, and then use this fluffy blending brush and just blend it out. So you don't even need expensive eyeshadow, you can just literally use your bronzer. It doesn't even matter if it's a cheap one or an expensive one. You could just use your bronzer for a little bit of colour on your eyelid. So that's what I'm going to do now. There you go, the colour is on, and then I'm just going to get that fluffy brush and just blend it like through the crease, just to spread it out, I guess, to make it look less harsh. But I think it's really simple but effective. A lot of people like these brown colours in the eyeshadows. Just use your bronzer, it's dead easy. And it's proper foolproof, you know, if you're not very good. It's a good way to start instead of using like really dark, black, smoky colours. Just use your bronzer. And that's all it is. I've literally blended it a tiny bit and it's done. Next thing, I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Brow Drama, and I literally just comb it through just to give them that little tiny bit of colour. And the colour I've got is dark brown, although I don't really have brown hair. It's like a dirty blonde colour, but I feel like this colour works better. But you simply just comb it through, and if you've got really long unruly eyebrows, it's really good for keeping them in place as well. But mine don't really go anywhere. It just adds that tiny bit of colour. I don't like eyebrows that are too dark. I've said that in previous videos. This just colours the individual eyebrow that tiny bit, instead of having like big black slugs on your face that people are into at the minute. I'm just not. Can you see? It's quite nice. The next is mascara. This is like my favourite mascara, and it's my favourite part of my makeup. I hate not wearing mascara. A lot of the time I leave my mascara on because my eyes disappear when I don't have mascara on. I look like a boy. but I've not got any on at the minute. You can see how long my eyelashes actually are. I just wish they were like jet black, but I love it. I could just sit there for ages just making them longer and longer and longer with every coat. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to make them really big and spidery. So what I do, I quickly coat them, not concentrating too much, and then I go back over like 2 more times. So that's like 1 coat, and that probably is enough, but I just want more. Also, a little tip, if you get mascara on your eyelid, and you know the worst things to do is to try and get it off straight away, you just end up smudging it and then ruining your eyeshadow. So leave it to dry, just carry on, don't get annoyed, just carry on. Finish your eyelashes, let it all dry, and then get an earbud or a Q-tip if you're American, and just wipe it off. Don't wet the earbud, just like wipe it dry, and because the mascara's dry, it just like falls off. It's really easy. I used to get so stressed out and annoyed if I got mascara all over my eyelid, and I used to wipe it instantly and it just smudge everywhere and just ruin it. So that's a little tip. Going in again, just to try and make them as big as possible. This time I'm just like trying to drag them up as far as they can go, but a bit slower, just so every lash is coated. You know, some people don't believe that these are my eyelashes. I can see why, because they are ridiculous. But apparently I've had really long eyelashes since I was a baby. But I just wish they were black. If they were black, I wouldn't wear mascara as often. Like, I'd snip out with no mascara on. But they're still really fair. So I reckon that's enough on that one. And do the next one. Here we go. You can't overdo it, so try not to overdo it too much, because otherwise they just start sticking together, which I am at risk. If I'd have carried on, they would have all just clumped together. But that is definitely enough. But they are ridiculously long. Like, my mum has really long eyelashes though, but I'm happy. I can't complain about that. It's one thing I really like about me. I'm going to finish off with the lipstick. It's like it looks kind of pink, but it's more nude when you put it on. But I'm literally just going to whack it on for a little bit of lip colour. And that is it. Done. I've been filming for 18 minutes, but if I was doing that without chatting and rambling through it, I am done in well under 10 minutes. Like, it's just dead easy. I probably waste the most time on my eyelashes, but it's my favourite part. I do enjoy it. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think it was quite nice just doing a chatty, get ready with me kind of video. I hope I've helped some people, especially with the using bronzer for a little bit of eyeshadow. Like, I think that's a really good idea, and actually I learnt that at my friend's wedding. The makeup artist, I did my own makeup, the makeup artist was educating me, and he uses bronzer for like the brown colours. So I'm really happy I learnt that tip, and I hope I've taught you lot that as well. So give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it and I've helped you, and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you soon. Goodbye!